It is the biggest drug lawsuit in America right now, and it is about a medication that roughly 1 in 8 Americans has been prescribed. Ozempic, semaglutide, the blockbuster diabetes and weight loss drug made by Danish pharmaceutical giant Novo Nordisk. The drug that reshaped the global conversation about obesity. The drug that generated over $100 billion in sales. The drug that is now facing 3,546 active federal lawsuits and a formal warning from the Food and Drug Administration that the company failed to report deaths on time. Here is the full picture of where this litigation stands in April 2026. The lawsuits are consolidated into 2 separate federal multi-district litigations, essentially mass legal proceedings that group thousands of similar cases before a single judge to make the process manageable. Both are running simultaneously in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania before Judge Karen Spencer Marston. The first and larger track, MDL 3094, covers gastrointestinal injuries. The central allegation: Novo Nordisk knew Ozempic could cause severe, permanent gastrointestinal damage, including gastroparesis, also called stomach paralysis, as well as intestinal obstruction, necrotizing pancreatitis, deep vein thrombosis, and pulmonary embolism, and failed to adequately warn patients or prescribing physicians. Gastroparesis is the most common injury listed in complaints. It means the stomach loses its ability to empty properly, causing chronic nausea, vomiting, and in severe cases, complete inability to eat. Plaintiffs say they were not told this could happen. Novo Nordisk argues that the gastrointestinal risks were documented and disclosed, and that many plaintiffs had pre-existing conditions that explain their symptoms. The second track, MDL 3163, is newer and, by many legal accounts, has a stronger scientific foundation. Covers vision loss. Specifically, a condition called non-arteritic anterior ischemic optic neuropathy, NAION, a form of sudden, painless eye stroke that can cause permanent, irreversible loss of vision in one or both eyes. There are currently 73 pending lawsuits in this MDL. A study published in JAMA Ophthalmology in 2024 found that semaglutide users showed a significantly elevated risk of NAION compared to patients on other medications for the same conditions. The European Medicines Agency moved first, ordering updated warning labels for Ozempic and related drugs to include vision loss risk in August 2024. The FDA has not yet followed. The key legal claim in both tracks is identical: failure to warn. Plaintiffs allege Novo Nordisk knew or should have known about these risks, failed to disclose them adequately, and marketed the drugs, particularly for off-label weight loss use, in a manner that was misleading about their true safety profile. The most significant new development came on March 5th, when the FDA issued a formal warning letter to Novo Nordisk. The FDA found that the company had failed to submit serious adverse event reports, including deaths associated with Ozempic and Wegovy, within the legally required 15-day window. In some cases, Novo Nordisk withheld reports entirely, having determined internally that the events were not causally related to the drugs. The FDA rejected that reasoning. The warning letter does not pull the drugs from the market, but it is a formal regulatory finding that Novo Nordisk broke its safety reporting obligations, and that finding will be central to the litigation going forward. On June 2nd, the court has scheduled a Science Day in the Vision Loss MDL. This is a specialized hearing in which expert scientists and medical witnesses from both sides present the underlying medical science directly to the judge, before formal expert testimony decisions are made. The outcome will determine which scientific evidence can be used at trial. Legal analysts describe the scheduling of a Science Day this early in the litigation as an encouraging sign for plaintiffs. No settlement has been reached as of April 2026.